New goods are appearing on the market daily. What do you pay attention to when you're going to buy an article? What is it that makes you buy it?
Too expensive.
Well, price is important, but it is not all. The brand is key, don't you think? Famous brand and good design. Is any cheap article good? Think of a product with a terrible design and no brand name.
Good overall impression, a good brand, attractive design. No one can deny that those are key points that affect customers. For a corporate marketing strategy, the brand and design should be developed to attract customers' attention and should be legally protected. It is extremely important. Many products that are not attractive to consumers can be seen in the shops. How about this product with an unpopular brand name and a bad design? Today, we're going to look at the importance of trademarks and designs and how to use them in your marketing strategy. In particular, we'll look into a corporation that produces MP3 players. Click the play button.
Hello, this is CEO Susan at Tekor. I started this business and initially had a lot of problems, but I managed to leave the difficult times behind and found a way to move forward. Well, do you want to meet my employees?
Hello, my name is Alex, and I am in charge of marketing. I don't have much experience, but I always do my best and work passionately. I'll introduce you to my colleague, Nicole.
Oh, hello. I'm Nicole, product designer. I have my own very personal style.
The brand is the face of the company. It's the image of the company. Hello, I'm Chris. It's great to work with Alex and Nicole. Developing innovative brand and design is important, but legal protection is just as important.
You need my help. Hello, I'm Gibson, an IP lawyer.
Well, you would be wondering what has happened. Please be sure to check the following message before you move on. Well, let's begin.
That's mine.
Hey, the pretty MP3 models are here. Why did you get that one?
You're right. It was a little cheaper. I should have paid a little bit more to get one with more of a brand name and a better design.
Even the name, Tekor, it sounds a bit awkward. You can get smaller and better quality products.
Right. Well, now that I bought it, I have to use it. I'll make sure I don't take it out of my bag.
That's right. Don't take it out.
Hello?
It's me. How are you?
So-so.
What's with the sigh? Come on, you can tell me. What's the problem?
Nothing really. Anyhow, what made you call?
I was told you're going to launch new products, and I was just wondering about it.
In fact, I'm very concerned about it. You called at the right time. Gibson, if you're free, will you help me? I need your advice.
I'll see what I can do. How about tomorrow?
Thanks. Well, see you tomorrow then. Well, I can't just go on like this. I have to find a way to get this business back on track.
You heard them say that? You must have been devastated.
I wanted to jump up and run away from there.
Well, think about it. Can't you see what's wrong?
Well, no.
They said it all. The brand is weak and the design is poor.
The poor design. Forget about it. What does a weak brand mean? Just weak? Even so, I guess that's not so important. Our technology is top quality and advanced, but I don't see what the matter is.
Susan, I think you're looking at this the wrong way. For the customer to buy your product, the technology is essential, but that's not all. You have to improve your marketing.
Gibson, how can you say that? We've been working a lot on promoting our product. A few months ago, we employed a marketing strategist for that very reason.
Promotional activities are just a part of marketing, but we're talking about all the rest. I'm talking about a proper branding strategy.
Branding?
Susan, when launching your product, you can't ignore the power a brand name brings. If products of the same function are on display, consumers will select a well-known brand product or trademark. It's because the trademark represents the reputation or image of the product. No matter how good the function is, the most important part is to ensure that you build a brand that is suitable to the product so that people may be motivated to buy it.
Ah, I see. I thought having the right technology would be enough. Then, Gibson, customers said our product design was poor. What's the problem with it?
Well, when customers want to buy something, they look at brands. But first of all, they look at the appearance of a product, and design can attract customers' attention. When thinking about branding, think of the following. Your trademark is the basis for your brand, and the design strengthens the power of your brand. So efforts in creating a good trademark and developing a good design will be crucial elements of your marketing strategy.
Ah, that's just what we need right now. Then, Gibson, we're going to have a strategy meeting soon. At that time, can you give us your advice?
Who asks for it? Certainly.
If we manage to get a successful product on the market, we'll find the right way to reward you.
Oh, I'll be waiting for that.
We started by supplying a well-known distribution company with our products.
The CD player, which we launched at first, had the trademark Tecker, the same brand that we are now using for our MP3 player.
However, this product had low recognition among customers, and it has not been exported. So, keeping pace with the trend, we extended our product line. We produced our first MP3 player, but it's not selling well.
The second MP3 player is technically upgraded and second to none with added functionality. But the response from the market has not been any better.
Obviously, that means there are other problems than technology in our Tekor products. We don't really know who's responsible for it, whether the planning department, the production department, or the sales department. Perhaps all of the parts are responsible for it.
You're just right. Good job, Alex.
Thank you.
I think we should settle these problems while the next products are being launched. What do you think of it?
In my opinion, the problem is the design.
Oh, really? What makes you say that? There was no difference with products of other companies in design or technology. And you think the problem is the design?
We are neither a big company nor a famous brand. When our design is similar to others, how can it appeal to consumers?
If there is no particular difference, a marketing strategist should make our brand famous. Why are you complaining about its design?
Let's see. Let's think for a minute. I believe both of you fully understand the problem. In fact, neither part is absolutely responsible. Let me talk first about brands. Consumers pay attention to good brands even when they have no information on the company or the product. So many corporations make a big investment on branding. However, in the case of Tekor, it had no clear strategy. The company used an unknown brand named Tekor of CD players for MP3 player, and this did not work well. In addition, you did not differentiate your product through its design, so it did not attract consumers' attention.
Well, you say the brand and design need improvement. Well, Nicole?
Yes.
Let's study all of the designs of MP3 players on the market and create a new and attractive design. Of course, we'll consult with our technicians. No matter how good the design is, it cannot be far away from existing designs or processes.
Yes, I see.
And Alex, you think about it.
Yes, President.
It's vital to develop a new brand.
Well, I don't know what to do.
It is not easy to create a new brand of a company. You'd better consult with the professionals. I'll introduce a capable branding expert.
Thank you very much.
Good. From now on, you two come up with a new brand and design and check how they can complement each other. I look forward to a good result soon.
Yes,
okay.
All of us are exposed to hundreds of trademarks every day. These are seen on most products, on accompanying product literature, and on product packaging. As consumers, we take many decisions, sometimes consciously, but mostly without even realizing it, based on the goodwill and reputation of trademarks. Attracting a consumer in a crowded marketplace is always a challenge, even for products based on market-leading technology. The brand or mark plays an important role, but often it is the external appearance that may first catch the eye of a potential consumer. Good design often wins passionate brand loyalty, as in the case of Apple's iPod. Design-savvy businesses integrate design fully into the product development process so that the aesthetic considerations are taken into account alongside the engineering aspects of the new or improved product. They also protect the distinctive appearance of their products by registering the design. This is true of a very wide range of products, including high-tech products such as cars, washing machines, mobile phones, and so on.
It's true that there's nothing special about our design. Rectangular shape, nothing special. All of them are rectangular. How can I make an innovative design? Nicole, cheer up. Oh, no, that's not right. I guess this looks much better. If I do it like this, is there any problem with the technology? The LCD monitor and buttons should be arranged differently.
Oh, that looks really original. Well done, Nicole.
Do you think so? Oh, but I've something to think over. Some technical problem. What do you think?
Well, the change in design requires changes in the production process, and there may be some technical problems. Let me think over a few things. First, I'll look over the draft in detail and then make it in a file and give it back to you. The product design may be almost the same, but you'd better talk with me for some corrections. Well, I suppose this is quite a tough job.
I'll keep working on this and see if I can improve it even further. Well, thank you.
It is important for a company like Tekor, that is in its early stages, to set up a systematic branding strategy.
Yes, that's what we want. One issue I'm not sure about is whether it would be better to have a corporate brand for all products or individual brands for each line of products. I think that the most necessary thing at this stage is to provide a somewhat new and creative feeling. How about you?
Of course it is important. First of all, I think it is better to consider a number of issues because we are creating the brand identity for the first time. For instance, what does the trademark mean? What does it suggest to customers about the product? In which countries will it be used? What impression do different colors create?
Right. I guess it is more complex than I thought.
Well, a good brand can lead to a big profit.
I see. Then, Chris, what trademark should we use as an MP3 player manufacturer?
Products such as MP3s, which are technological products that evolve very quickly, generally use family brand names such as Walkman or ThinkPad. Individual items that belong to a product line then use the same trademark.
I understand, but Tekor, which we used previously, has low brand recognition and customer satisfaction.
Yes, I think that Tekor did not function very well. So we should create a new trademark and use it as family brand name. When we meet later, I'll give you a list of suggestions for trademarks and we can talk about it. Also, we should consider the design and technical function of the product. To create a good brand, the tripod of brand, design, and technology should be well harmonized.
Actually, our product designer is creating a new design. I think we should consider it while we're creating a new brand. With regard to the technical function of our product,
This is just our Tekor model. The product has a traditional rectangular shape, similar to our competitors. It looks simple, hard, and masculine. Also, as a survey shows, button position, LCD screen size, loud colors were weak points, not attracting consumers' attention. Well, this is our new MP3 player. Prism!
Oh!
The prism shape, unlike existing rectangular MP3s, is very round and refined and feminine. It is convenient to hold in a hand. The button is designed like a wheel mouse and upgraded in its function and design. The color tone is not loud. The new product is black, light gray, and the color of red wine. It is arranged in a more refined way.
It is very comfortable to hold. The new design is more refined than the old one.
Well, this time, I'm going to talk about brand name. Let's see. Our new brand, that's Siona. Siona is easier to pronounce than Tekor and agrees with a smooth image, not a strong one like Tekor.
Yes. Then how did you select this brand?
I searched the words in many languages to determine whether Siona is usable, but there was no meaning in any of the languages I checked. There were some similar words that had positive connotations. Also, it was used as a female name in Western countries. So, I thought it could represent a female's delicate and beautiful image. I did a trademark search in various databases and made sure that no identical or similar marks have been registered for similar products. I think it would meet the legal requirements for registration as a trademark in most countries. Finally, I looked at domain names and made sure that we could register it.
Siona. Siona. I think it is also good to pronounce.
Also, we are looking over to change the company's trade name into Siona from Tekor.
I like it. We should do a market survey to see what customers think. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
I appreciate all of you. Thanks to you, we could achieve an excellent performance.
You're welcome. Alex and Nicole did work very hard.
Thank you. Well, we must now launch Siona as soon as possible.
It's not the right time to launch yet. We have to do something first.
What's that?
We must register our trademark and design so that they are legally protected.
I suppose it is complicated and takes some time to process it.
Of course, it takes time and involves costs, but it's better than being defenseless if we are copied later. First of all, we have to register them before launching your products.
Then what should we do to register the design? To apply for design registration, do we have to submit a sample, a model, or something like that?
It depends on countries. Some countries ask for drawings or photographs. Other countries ask for samples. However, no matter how complicated it is, it generally takes 3 months to 12 months to register. Well, and there is something to keep in mind. You have to know that design protection protects design only. If the idea is to have exclusivity over the design, its function, and the brand name, then you should apply for industrial design protection, trademark protection, patent protection, and possibly also utility model.
Then I think it is probably safer to protect Siona using all these intellectual property rights.
For the trademark, you may register it to have exclusivity over the brand name and ensure that you can take action against any counterfeit products that appear on the market. While it is not mandatory to register your trademark, if you do not, it may be very difficult to stop counterfeiters. It will also be important to manage the trademark well after it has been registered. I will take care of that with Alex.
Yes, thanks, Chris.
You may feel some burden right now, but you will appreciate it later.
Well, go for it.
It is true that unregistered marks are also protected as marks. However, the protection is weaker than that of a registered mark. In litigation, registered marks are more potent weapons than unregistered marks. It is true that certain types of unregistered designs are protected under certain conditions, but this is not true of all countries. By registering the design, you may have the exclusive right to prevent unauthorized copying or imitation by third parties. The procedure for registering industrial designs is similar to that for trademarks, but normally the time taken for registering a design is shorter than for registration of a trademark. In most countries, design registration process is completed in 3 to 9 months, whereas a trademark registration process may take anything from 12 months to a few years if the registration is opposed. While a trademark and an industrial design are two distinct types of intellectual property, each is capable of providing significant commercial advantages to its owner. Both types of rights may be available simultaneously for a given product if it meets the legal requirements for protection under the respective laws.
Wow, I'm very surprised. Congratulations, Alex.
It was possible because of you. I've learned lots while working with you. You are so passionate.
Not at all. This was just the start. As Siona is highly recognized in the market, your company can now continue to create good brands and continue to make investments to build your brand image.
I see. To be precise, what should I do for it?
You should develop, implement, and monitor policies or guidelines for ensuring that the marks are used in an appropriate manner to maintain and enhance the value of Siona brand.
And someone like you should be made responsible for managing the creation, use, renewal, and disposal of all trademarks.
I've seen a guideline for trademark use over websites. That's just trademark management.
That's right. Given the considerable investment required for brand building, a business ought to also periodically audit its efforts in doing so.
Trademark auditing? What's that?
A trademark audit entails at least a review of all the trademarks owned by a business, which of these are valuable, and what must be done to maintain all the trademark registrations in a timely and cost-effective manner in all the relevant countries.
I understand. If our company extends its business, I think trademark auditing is much more important.
You're right. there is a high possibility of developing other trademarks than Siona. If so, numerous trademarks should be effectively managed, and this may be directly related to brand image and fame.
I see. Wow, there is a lot to do for the future.
All businesses with marks should have policies or guidelines for ensuring that the marks are used in an appropriate manner to maintain and enhance their value.
We are having a great success with our products. I would like to thank you all for your efforts.
Yes, Ms. President. We're now becoming a big company, aren't we?
Oh, I'm so glad. Our Siona is a big brand. By the way, as I said before, I have noticed that something strange is beginning to happen.
Something strange?
Overseas sales have been increasing steadily, but recently we had a little decrease in sales. We are looking for the reasons, and we haven't really come up with an answer yet.
Anyhow, stick to it for the time being. I'll try to find out what's wrong.
From this point, the sales have been reducing overseas.
Gee, obviously the sales are declining, not by a big percentage though. What's the reason for this?
Maybe it's because of the activities of some of our competitors overseas. We're looking into this issue now.
Well, Alex, let's hope you manage to figure it out. Yes, Gibson. What? Oh my God! These look a little different, but they all have the same in design.
Look at the trademarks. Sioma, Siono, Siona, Siona. They just imitated our trademark.
I'm so glad that we followed Gibson's advice. If we hadn't registered our trademark and been in a position to take legal action, we would have been hit hard.
Then, what should we do right now?
First of all, we have to appoint a local attorney who may take civil or criminal proceedings according to local laws.
We can also seek the intervention of the customs.
Can the customs help us?
Yes, you may request the customs to keep alleged counterfeit products or imitations in custody.
Gibson, you said before the civil and criminal measures may be taken. As a matter of fact, those proceedings take time and costs. Should a small corporation like us go for litigation? Can we not try and settle the dispute in any other way?
Well, there is mediation and arbitration. When the two parties agree, they can request for mediation or arbitration instead of a lawsuit.
Alex, please deal with this as quickly as possible.
Yes, I'll try.
If we hadn't protected our trademark and design, I'm not sure what we would have done.
Yes, I think you did the right thing.
Yeah, that's the same as yours, right?
Nowadays, I was told they are sold very well, so I got it. It's very good.
I didn't know about the company, but I'm told they also sell very well overseas. Before, the company sold the products with the brand Tekor. That was quite an unknown brand.
You said you wanted to buy an MP3 player?
I said, buy one?
Yes, you'll not regret it. Design is good, and it functions very well. Also, sound is perfect. In addition, everybody knows Siona.
Really? Well, let's look around.
I can't believe that we succeeded in launching and selling our new product. Since we launched our CD player, we've never experienced any success. In fact, when I heard someone criticizing our product, I felt ashamed and angry. Now that I think of it, it was that occasion that most motivated me. Since then, Gibson has given me a lot of practical advice, playing a pivotal role in some of the changes we made. In fact, I had not realized that the trademark and design were all that important. In hindsight, it was so ridiculous that we focused only on our technology and nothing else before launching new or improved products. Both Alex and Nicole worked very hard, and I'm so proud of Chris, who helped a lot. This was the first time we thought about how the trademark and design should be in harmony with our company's branding strategy. But that was not all. Legally protecting the trademark as well as the design and thereafter managing them was also very important. Having done so, when imitations appeared, we knew how to cope with the situation. Now we are better prepared for the challenge, and we will continue to build an effective trademark and design strategy. Are you now ready to manage your trademark and design strategy as a part of your branding strategy?
Next time, we're going to learn about invention and patent. See you next time.